Chevy. So we're in Northville, right near Detroit. This morning I checked the antifreeze and it was low, 2 quarts. But there's absolutely no sludge on the dipstick. I cleaned it, but there's nothing on the dipstick. Oil level is full to the top. So where did that water go? Was there just air in the system? It was definitely low, 2 quarts. I also started it up and I chatted with a fellow who has a 98.65 for sale, just the motor, with 110,000 miles, 200,000 kilometers almost. And I started it up for him and there was no pop, 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 pop. And we just drove 350 miles, 500 clicks, and the water level is right to the top. So, maybe there was just some air had to escape. I don't know, 2 quarts of air. I don't know. There's also a drop of water coming out of the heater hose that I never noticed before. So, I didn't touch it. So, head gasket block sealer, and it can't even stop a heater hose leak. Interesting, huh? Interesting. Gotta put some grease on that factory spring clamp. They're pretty strong spring clamps, they shouldn't leak. And the guy that sold me the alternator that used to drop off the volts when I'm off the throttle and was crooked wants to send me a new front frame. He was telling me that these guys use Chinese components. They use the old components, they recondition them or repaint them and put them back in the alternators. They only buy new stuff when they have to, and there's probably a certain amount of truth to that. But it also works perfectly, and it was 110 bucks versus his. It has tons of new parts. It was crooked as I installed it, and the hole that he milled through the top wasn't milled very well. So I don't know why it was crooked, and I don't know why it would drop off the volts when I was off the throttle. So he doesn't want to give me my money back, and it chewed up a belt that cost me 40 bucks for a brand new belt. So what do you do, huh? What do you do? What do you do? No water in the oil. How's the transmission oil? Let's check the sludge. Nice and pink. Nice and pink. And the fellow who bought my red Weezer Suburban had to put a fuel pump on it a couple of days ago. Wouldn't start after he changed the filter, I think, which was a new filter. So he put on a made in China filter and it worked, and the made in USA filter died after 5,000 miles, 6,000 miles. Should last 10, 20 times that amount, 100,000 miles. I don't know. I don't know why it would fail. Maybe there's something blocked and it's forcing the pump. Don't know. TurboWeasel. What a beautiful day it was today. Beautiful day.